With heavy hearts, we announce the death of our beloved Keitha Charles, also known as Faye, originally of Bexon but resided in Brooklyn, New York at the time of her passing. She passed away on the 11th of April 2023. She was 48 years old. Left to mourn are her two sons, Jason Charles from Arundel Hill, Marsha, Heligar Jr. Cauldron, residing in Brooklyn, New York, one adopted daughter, Chanel Curleen Joseph of Mark, 4 grandchildren, Jaden Charles of France, Charisse Charles of Agard Montedon, Carson Charles of Foisson Babonneau, J.C. Keitha Charles, 3 sisters, Lucy Martha, also known as Jin, residing in Brooklyn, New York, Jane Eugene, also known as Frances of Bexar, Dorothy Charles of Bexar, 3 brothers, Peter Eugene, also known as Baz, residing in Brooklyn, New York, Nelson Charles, residing in Martinique, Augustine Charles, also known as Coco of Bexar. Nephews, Christopher Eugene, also known as Jack of Babonneau and family, Dave and David Charles of Bexar and family, Jermaine Eugene of Bexar and family, Shervy de Turville of Cicero and family, Alcee de Turville residing in Canaries and family, Lindell Charles of Bexar, Alva Jules of Otsa, Clint Charles, Miel Charles, Marcus Charles of Belmont, Aldonza Charles of Martinique. Nieces, Nessa Eugene of Arundel Hill, Flavia Eugene and family of Mark, Adriana Eugene resided in Antigua, Shanta Eugene of Bexar, Sarah Lee Charles of Belmont, Laura Charles of Belmont, Verna Simon of Bexar, Nelisa Charles of Martinique, Velcia Charles of Otsa, Shalisa Seal of Barbados, 1 aunt, Felicite Polius of Martinique and family, cousins, Mary Polius and family of Mark, Merlinda Duplessis Matthew of Houston, Texas and family, Jenny Etienne and family of Mark, Elnora Favrier and family of Mark, Anicia Polius of Martinique, Rosemary Bellas of Jackmel and family, Rose Edward and family of Mark, Priscilla Louis and family of Mark, Alexis George and family of Mark, Peter Edward of Olio and family, Anthony Edward of Piat and family, Cuthbert Edward, also known as Nico of Denny Riviere and family, family of her deceased aunties, Mariana George, Anne-Marie Remy, and Mary Eugene of Mark, her godfather, Donald Shangu, also known as Zaloon, 1 godson, Cornelius Rigobert, also known as Arnell of Bexar, brother-in-law Leo Martha and family of Mark, sister-in-law Mary Eugene of Brooklyn, her close friends, Timothy Severin, residing in Brooklyn, Lisa James in Brooklyn, Lorna Charles in Canada, Celia Charles of Granivier, Priscilla Charles, also known as Marjorie of Goodlands, Francis Charles, also known as Frank of Goodlands, Simon Thomas, also known as Siam of Brooklyn, Lindy Wilson of Granivier Grosley. Others, the Charles family here and abroad, the Eugene family of Bexar, Mark Forestier and abroad, the Edward family of Mark, the Polius family of Mark. Also left to mourn many other relatives and friends, too numerous to mention. The funeral service for our beloved Keitha Charles, also known as Faye, of Bexar, will be held at the Temple of Faith Pentecostal Church at Otsa on Friday, May 19, 2023 at 2 p.m., and her body will be laid to rest at the Shock Cemetery. The send-off celebration of our gem will be live-streamed by LNO Studios to cater for family, friends, co-workers, and well-wishers unable to be present, and those residing abroad. Aboard in our lives at Rambali Senior Paula, Calvary Road, Castries, may she continue to rest in perfect peace.